Welcome to your stretch flow class. Very, very excited to be started. I love stretching. I think stretching is one of the best forms of exercise because it releases a lot of stress and it releases a lot of anxiety, and it's really healthy for your body, for your muscles, for your mind, which is what we're all looking for right now. Okay, a little bit of self-care, which is great. Okay, I think we can get started now. Yes, it's 6 o'clock. Yes. Okay, so just seated with your legs folded. Just have a little feel of your sits bones. Feel your spine. Feel your lower back lifting. Feel your tummy being tucked in. Chest lifted. Shoulders back and around. Long spine. And have a little wiggle around. Breathe here. Good. And slowly start tilting from your hips forward and walk yourself forward one hand at a time. So as far as you can go, breathing here slowly. And again, I want you to just move around when you're stretching, trying to stay static. I want you to slowly move and feel your back muscles, your lower back muscles. Feel your hips opening up. Release your head down and just sway from right to left, releasing your body. If you can go further down, that's great. If not, you can stay halfway up, which is fine too. Breathe. Again, go from one side to the other, feeling all those little muscles on your back, on your neck, and slowly walk yourself back. Again, shifting from one side to the other. Okay, and again, walk yourself forward. Just shifting from right to left. Slowly taking it down. Breathe and stretch your arms as far as you can go. Breathing. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up. Good. Now you're going to go to your left side and walk over to your left. Again, thinking about going up and over and not just releasing from your waist. Okay? Think about tilting from your hips as far as you can go. Breathing. 5. Little shift, little sway. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Walk it back. Breathing. Again, let's walk yourself to the other side. And again, just swaying from right to left. From right to left. I almost want you to feel that you're being hit by waves. Shifting from one side to the other. Breathing. Swaying, tummies in, lifting up and over your leg. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Slowly come back to the center. Good. And place your right hand in front of you, left hand behind, and just do a little spine twist. Again, being very gentle and going as far around as you can. Okay, try not to jerk it. Really, really lifting up, using your hands to help you push yourself up and around. Breathing through, shoulders back. And slowly come back to the center. Breathe, take a deep breath in. And release. And rotate around again, lifting your chest up. Breathing, tummies lifted. Breathe and release back to the center. Let's take it one more time around. Slowly take a deep breath in and release as you rotate. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the center. And let's go to the other side. Last time. Take a deep breath in. Push yourself up and over. Breathe. And exhale, breathe, 4, shoulders back, chest up, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself back to the center, breathe, good. Now release your right leg out to the side. Again, just nice and comfortably. I just want you to think about lengthening, releasing that right leg, making sure you're on your sits bones. That left leg, your heel should be right in front of you, okay? Right in front. So nice and gently bring yourself forward. Again, making sure both hips stay down on the floor. Try not to bring it up, okay? Breathe. Again, up and over, tummy's lifted. Breathe. Release. Slowly be gentle with yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the center. Breathe slowly. Now face your right leg, and again slowly take a deep breath in and go up and over as far as you can go. Walk yourself out. If you can grab onto your foot, that's great. If not, that's fine. You can just stay here. You can also bend your knee. Okay, you can bend your right knee, and as long as you're not crunching it, stay lifted. Okay, lengthen in, lengthen through your spine, lifting that spine up. Breathe as far as you can go. 5, breathe, 4, 3, 2, and slowly bring yourself up. Good. And nice and easy, bring that right leg in and slowly release the left leg out. Again, lovely little transitions. Always smooth transitions, okay? We're not in a rush here. Again, making sure you're nice in place with your hip bones on the floor. Hips nice and square, and slowly walk yourself forward. Gently breathing, bring it forward. As far as you can go, have a little wiggle there. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly bring yourself back, in and out. Good. Come back to the center, tummy's lifted, shoulders back. Slowly rotate towards your left leg, and again take a deep breath in and take it up and over. Breathe as far as you can go. Breathe. If you can grab onto your left foot, that's great. Again, thinking about lifting up and over, keeping that leg straight or bending it if you need a little bit more to help you with range, okay? If you're gonna bend it, that's fine, as long as you think about bringing that belly button towards your thigh. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, good. 2, and 1, good. Slowly bring yourself back to the center. Breathe. Release the right leg out to the side. Good, nice and wide, as far as you can go. Now, if you have a wall behind you or your sofa, you can place your back on it, okay? So you feel you feel your back nice and straight, so you're not collapsing in. Or you can place a cushion under you to lift your hips up, to elevate them a little bit more, to give you a little bit more range of motion, okay? Slowly walk yourself forward, again breathing in, and take it forward as far as you can. Again, squeeze that butt as you're coming forward. If you need to bend your knees, you can bend your knees and go as far as you can. But if you have the range, squeeze that butt, lengthen through those hamstrings, squeeze, lengthen those legs out, and slowly again lifting through the tummy, up and over, and take it as far as you can go. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, long spine, tummy's in. 2, and 1. Slowly walk it back. Breathe. Good. We're going to do that one more time. Again, keeping that body lifted, long spine, and starting from your hip bones, lifting yourself up and over. Breathe. Take a deep breath in and over. Slowly release the breath as you're going down. Do not hold your breath. That will make it harder for you to stretch, okay? So again, long spine. Pulling through, squeeze that butt so you can push through, release, breathe. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly, very, very slowly and easily, get yourself back to the center, back to your sits bones. Hold it here. Slowly close your legs, very, very gently, okay? Bring them in, collect them. Now I'm going to turn to the side, and I'm going to slowly start rolling through my spine onto the floor, okay? You can hold on to your hamstrings, onto your legs. You can hold on to your legs to slowly take yourself down, as long as you're not releasing your back, okay? Don't hunch. Still keep your shoulders back and start from your tailbone down slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Release through, really scoop that belly under. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Slowly, and release down. Stretch your arms over your head, arch your back here. Here you can arch your back and stretch. Stretch away from the legs, away from your arms. Have a little wiggle around. Release your legs, your knees from one side to the other. Good, breathe. This is a lovely stretch to do when you wake up in the morning to, give more mobility to your lower back, to your spine. You could just lay down and just do this before you go to bed or when you wake up, okay, when you get out of bed. Breathe in here. Slowly bring your knees into your chest and bring your nose towards your knees if you can. If not, keep your upper body down. That's fine, okay? But if you want a little bit extra, bring it here. Make sure you're not bringing your shoulders up, okay? Release down and slowly release. Release your feet down to the floor. Hold it here for a second. And now I want you to think about placing your lower back into the floor. So you're bringing those hips under, tilting up, tilting your hips up, so your lower back is into the floor and your abdominals are engaged. I want you to release your right leg out, keeping that same form, keeping that lower back into the floor, okay? If your lower back is popping off the floor, don't release the leg as far out, okay? As long as you feel where you can even place your hands under your back to feel when it pops up, okay? Now, straighten your leg out. You're gonna slowly bring your leg up as far as you can, and then you're gonna release your leg to the side, and you're gonna bring it around and back to the beginning, okay? We're gonna do that 2 more times. Nice little circle again. Bring it up as far as you can, and I want you to think about pointing your feet and lengthening through, opening up your hips, keeping your hips nice and square without letting this happen, okay? Keeping your hips nice and square and slowly bringing it around, lengthening, lengthening, lengthening. Feel like somebody's pulling your toe up, somebody's pulling your leg up, 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 and bring it around nice and slowly without letting your hips fall, and slowly bring it back and bring it in. Good. Now if your toes start cramping, I'm sorry, drink more water. You might be a little dehydrated. Or just keep your foot flexed. Now I'm going to turn to the other side, because if not, I'm going to hit my wall. Now release your left leg out to the side. Right in front of you. Release your leg out. Again, thinking about keeping that lower back in. Tummy's tight. If you need to have a little balance, just place your hands by your sides, okay? Now slowly bring that left leg up. Again, pointing that toe and lengthening, 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 and releasing it to the side. Nice and slowly lengthening, opening up those hips, and slowly take it around and back to the beginning. Bring it up. Stretch, 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 stretch. Now if you can bring it all the way to your nose, that's great. I can't do that, but that's fine. But 90-degree angle is fine, or 45, wherever your body tells you to go. But what I want you to think about stretching that leg to the ceiling, keeping those abdominals in, slowly releasing those hips out without releasing your right leg or your hips, and slowly bringing it around, and stretch, 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 and slowly bend your knees, bring your knees back into your chest, and bring yourself back in, and hold it. Good. Now you're gonna release your legs out to the front. You're gonna place your hands by your head, okay? Now release your right leg out. Right leg out, place your right arm in front of you. Now you're gonna bring your leg to a little passe where your knee is touching, your toes touching your knee. Now make sure your body is in one line, okay? So that's why I'm putting my right hand in front so I don't lose my balance. Okay, but if you have the balance, you can just place your hand in front of by your waist. But if not, release it. So you're gonna bring your toe to your knee, développé up, and slowly bring it down. Nice and easy, okay? Good. Shoulders in, shoulders back, tummies in. Slowly bring your toe to your knee into a little passe. Slowly développé, long, long stretch, stretch, stretch. And bring it back down. We have one more. Slowly bring it in, open up those hips, knee to the ceilings. And now from there, without moving that knee, wherever your knee is, release that leg up and slowly bring it down. Good. Bring your knees in and shift to the other side. Breathe. Nice and slowly. Bring yourself back. Put yourself in one straight line. Okay. Tummies in. Release that left leg out. You're gonna turn your knee out, knee to the ceiling, toe on the other knee, and release, développé up, pointing that toe, stretching, and bring it down. Control, bring it back in, toe to knee, hold your tummy in, développé up as far as you can go, stretch, 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 and stretch up and over. Good. One more. Bring it in. Tummy's lifted. Chest up. And développé. Stretch, 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 stretch. And slowly bring it in and rest. Good. Now, nice and easy. You're gonna go onto your tummy. And you're just gonna bring your chest up. Place your elbow and your shoulder in one line. We're gonna go into a little Sphinx, okay? Release that tummy, release that chest. Breathe. Ooh, I am sweating already. Good. Breathe here. Try not to crunch your neck back. Think about pushing down with your elbows, with your shoulders, chest up. And I want you to just keep your chin straight forward, okay? It's all about collecting those shoulder blades, stretching those knees behind you. If you want to keep your feet together, that's fine. If you want to keep them hip width apart, that's okay as well. Okay, stay there, breathe. Good, take it down, release. And slowly you're gonna push yourself back to child's pose and hold it here. Breathe, release that lower back. Wiggle it around. Breathe. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And slowly come up. Good. Bring yourself up. Breathe here. Good. Release your legs in front of you. Give them a little wiggle. Give your legs a little wiggle here. And just rotate those ankles out. Good. You can even bend your knees as you're pointing, and then as you're flexing, bend your knees, point your toes as you're stretching them out. Good. Here, use your hands by your side, again, keeping your chest lifted, long spine, tummies in. Rotate those ankles, rotate those knees, rotate those hips. Okay, breathe here for 5, 4, keep working, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go the other way. Good, really rotate, work those toes, work those knees, work those abdominals, that core, work that lower back. Breathe, 5, 4, 3, yes, 2, and 1. Good. Now just bend your knees and fold your legs in front of you. Nice and easy. Again, have a little wiggle here. Bring your shoulders up and release them down. Shoulders up to your ears and release them down. And again, shoulders up to your ears and release them down. Good. Now you're going to bring your shoulders up to your ears and you're going to take them back. And again, shoulders up to your ears and rotate them back and around. One more time. Bring your shoulders up to your ears and rotate them back and keep them right there. Tummy's lifted. Breathe. When you lift your right arm up, you're going to bend your right arm. So your hand's going to touch your shoulder. You're going to bring your left arm over and grab onto your right elbow and hold it here. Stretch out those triceps, Karen. The triceps. Triceps, your armpits, your chest, your right side. Breathe. Be very gentle and pulling, okay? Try not to jerk it too much. Just release the other right arm, let it fall, and just very lightly bring that elbow, that arm towards your right ear. Release. And other side. Good. Left arm up. Bend it over. And bring your right arm up to your elbow and bring it as far back and to the side. Okay, breathe here. Now while you're sitting here, lightly pulling your left arm, don't let your ribs out. So be careful that you're not here like this. Again, always thinking about keeping your abdominals in and staying on your sits bones. Okay, I know all the tricks, all the cheating tricks, I know them. Because I do them sometimes when I'm tired. So again, breathe, keeping that tummy lifted. Hold it, 4, 3, 2, and release. Good. Now bring your right arm across your chest and bring your left arm under it. And again, shoulders down and lock it across. Breathe. 4, be careful that you're not here. Okay, bring it down. Even if it's slightly in front, that's fine. Okay, as long as you're keeping this correct posture behind it so you really feel the stretch on your arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Open up. Good. Now bring your left arm across. Right arm under and lock it in. Shoulders down. Breathe. And just a very light pull across. Tummy's in. Don't arch your back or around your body. Okay, be careful with this. Stay lifted. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release. Bring your right arm up, place it on your left temple, and release your neck to the right side. Breathe. Shoulders down, tummy's in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Other side. Left arm up to the right side of your temple. And release to the side. Breathe very gently. Tummy's in on your sits bones. 5, 4. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Good. Release. Place your hands behind your head. Chin to your chest. Breathe. 5. Tummy's in. 4. Shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. And release. Place your hands on your heart. Lift your chin up. Breathe. 5. Long spine, long neck on both sides. Try not to fold back. Okay? Shoulders back. Breathe. Just a nice little lift. of the chin. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Back to the center. Open up your arms and give yourself a nice hug. Breathe, have a little wiggle. And again, open up your arms, open up and stretch. Stretch those fingers, stretch everything. Breathe it out. And bring it back in. Breathe. Little wiggle, little wiggle, little wiggle. Last one. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Stretch it, stretch it, stretch it. And hug yourself. And have another little wiggle. Breathe. And release your arms down. Take a deep breath in. Lift up, lift your spine. Bring it down. Again, 2 more. Breathe in. And bring it back down. Last one. Take a deep breath in. Lift, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Good job, guys. I am always so proud of you all. Thank you for being here with me today. Good.